Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome back to Tuesday Reviews. And today for Tuesday Reviews, we have the Generation One Astrotrain figure. And this is actually a figure I don't like out of the G1 line. I mean, I only have three, so I can't tell you which ones are my favorite and which ones aren't. But out of the three that I own, this one is one of my least favorites. But anyway, enough of that. Let's take a look at the paint on this figure. And the paint, it's not Generation 1 accurate. For all the parts that are white, it should be gray. But other than that, the paint is pretty okay on this figure. And the white is painted nicely. However, I would have much preferred if it was painted gray instead of white. Just a little bit of a nitpick, but anyway, let's take a closer look at the paint here. Yeah, just a lot of whites and purples and blacks. And the Decepticon logo right there, which is also purple. A lot of purple on this figure. And, yeah. Also, looking at the head, it's somewhat G1 accurate. Again, I kind of wish it wasn't, I kind of wish it wasn't white, but, The paint is okay on this figure. It's not the best, but taking a look at the articulation now, this figure doesn't have much of articulation. However, well, the only points of articulation are the arms. They're on a ball joint, but everything else is for the transformation. So the posing on this figure isn't all that great. And something I really don't like about this figure is that there are balancing issues. Well, it's mainly on the legs right here. It's for the transformation, but over the years it's gotten very loose, and yeah. But anyway, the articulation, there's not much, but it's a G1 figure, so what else can you do, really? Looking at the detailing on this figure, there's not much of it, I'm not gonna lie. All of the detailing is replaced by stickers, so this is just a pretty bland looking figure. And yeah. So I'm going to transform this guy into his space shuttle mode now. So all you gotta do is bring the arms. Oh, also, before I transform this figure, if you want to know how big this figure is, here he is next to Dr. Billy Grant. Because getting him back in robot mode is a pain to do, which is why I'm giving you a size comparison right now. So, yeah, there they are. Alright, now let's transform this figure. And basically, you just gotta tuck the arms into these little slots right here. Like I said, we're going to show you the space shuttle mode first. We're going to bring this up, and we're going to fold that so it is a little wing right there. Straighten out the wings. There's a dog outside currently. Not my dogs, but just a dog. Anyway, enough of that bit of awkwardness. Take out the space shuttle nose. Connect that. Well, first you gotta bring these in. If I can. There we go. Good. Nope, just kidding. This is something else I really don't like about this figure. It's kind of a pain to transform. Once you finally get connected like that, just bring these white parts down. Straighten out the wings again. Bring that down. And here he is in his space shuttle mode, and I somewhat like it. However, there are balancing issues. I know why, because there should be two of these things on it, but there are not, so that's why this thing isn't balancing well at all. But anyway, taking a look at it, I really like the shuttle mode, actually. It just looks a lot like a space shuttle with a lot of purple on it. I know for a fact that space shuttles didn't have purple on them, but hey, this still looks pretty cool. You have more Decepticon logos right here. And yeah, detailing on this figure, again, there's not much. I mean, there is the rub symbol, I can't speak today, like on the blaster figure, so if you rub that, it should appear that this guy is a Decepticon. Just takes a while. There we go. He is a Decepticon. As you could probably tell beforehand because of all the Decepticon logos on his wings. But anyway, yeah, that's basically it for Space Shuttle mode. Not much to it, however, if you want to know how big it is, here it is next to Dr. Billy Grant. Before I get on with the other transformation, I just want to say something. Sorry if this video seems rushed. It's just that I have guests coming over, and yeah, I gotta have this video done before they get here. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the review. And lastly, let's take a look at his train mode. So all you gotta do is... basically what you gotta do is you gotta... I don't know what to do about this wing right here. I think you just tuck it in, but anyway. What you do is you bring the wings up, and they should tab in like that. Flip this up. Straighten that out. Separate these. Extend that. Lift these white things up. Take these shuttle things out. And if I can get this to connect, then that's basically it. There we go. Oh. There we go. This is Astrotrain in his train mode, and this is probably my favorite mode in the whole figure. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we have a ton of train details, which just look really nice. There should be another one of these right here. However, mine's snapped off. Again, this is a toy from the 80s, and I got this at a thrift shop, so most of this is not complete. Looking at the front, we just have more train details. Underneath, just more detailing of the robot itself. The Decepticon logo. Lots of blacks and purples. Again, more train detailing, and something that trains always need to have, which are 3 space shuttle exhausts right here. All trains need that. In case your train is going really slow, then this is what you gotta add. Space shuttle exhausts. But anyway, enough of that. Let's show you how big this figure is. Here is Dr. Billy Grant one last time for this review. Alright. And yeah. Showed you get this figure. If you like Astrotrain as a character, then I definitely suggest that you get this figure. If not, then I'd skip it. Well, skip out on it. This figure can be found loose online for somewhat of a cheap price, but anyway, that is it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, Zach out.